Hey guys, what's going on? It's your number one teenage commentator, Silent Skill here, and today guys I got another video for you. I really apologize about yesterday's video. I know the background music was too loud. I actually got that background music from a friend of mine, so if you heard weird sounds in that background music, that's why. So yeah, I'm done using that music. I thought it was a cool beat though, so just to let you guys know. Anyway, I know it was too loud, by the way. I'll fix that this video. Anyway, so today I'm going to be talking about my first time ditching a class or like ditching school or something like that. But before we get into this, let's aim for 200 likes again. Like, because it seems like we're able to pretty much get, 200 likes every time I ask. And honestly, guys, I don't take it for granted. I really do, appreciate all the likes and all the support and just everything you guys are doing for me. It's unbelievable, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. Anyway, so let's get into the story. So this was a middle school story. This was in 8th grade, and there's this class midway through the day, and it's called like homeroom, and it's where you just it's like a study hall like through the middle of the day. And well, basically this class was just a mess around class. We never really did much in this class except nothing. That's really what it was. And the teacher I had for this class, I actually really liked. And he liked me. He was a cool dude. And except this one day, he was in a bad mood. He had a lot of days where he would just be in a bad mood or a good mood. And today was one of those really bad moods. So this is the type of guy who never does his attendance. Like, for the class, he never ever does his attendance. And so even though you're supposed to, he never got in trouble, whatever. So this one day, he notices I'm gone. So me and my friend, let me talk about this first. Me and my friends had planned to go hang out in the gym, play basketball, stuff like that, and just hang out for an hour during that homeroom. So I knew he would say no because he was in a bad mood that day. So what I did was just not go to the class because I knew he pretty much wouldn't notice. But according to one of my friends, he did attendance this day and he noticed I was gone. And so I would say we were in there playing basketball for about 20 minutes, just having fun, having a good time. They had all skipped their classes too. And so there was about 6 of us who skipped their classes. And whenever anyone walked into the gym, we would act like we were doing this little project thing where we were pulling out the stuff for the, because, there was jobs that they'd give to some of the students. And so we'd act like we were, pulling out the bleachers for the basketball game that afternoon. And so I remember the principal walking in, and then we were just saying, oh, we're just taking a break because we're setting up for the basketball game. And she asked, isn't it a bit early? Because if you don't, the homeroom was halfway through the day and the basketball game was at the end of the day. So we were like, yeah, whatever. She sat there for about 10 minutes and watched us pull out all the bleachers until she finally left. So she goes back to her office, and then we get back to playing basketball. And I think there was about 3 times the intercom came on, where someone talks, and each and every time I shit my pants. And so on that 3rd one, I was already scared. I didn't want to do this because I knew he would notice. And by the 3rd intercom ring, it says Christian, blah, 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 and a few of my friends come to the office. And I was like, whoa. But they didn't mention the people that were there. So I was like, all right. And so I go to the office, and it was about something about like a field trip coming up. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. So I'm walking down the hall, and in the hall, I see my teacher, and I'm like, oh my God. And the only place I can go is outside. So I open the door and go outside, and I am just hanging there hoping he's gonna pass by. And he had his little, what was it, like teacher's aide at the door. And it looked like he was looking for me. But I saw him walking to the office through the door outside, and I don't know if he saw me or not, but he went to the office and told them that I was missing. And then over the intercom, I could very faintly hear Christian Trost come to the office. He's walking down the hall, and I open the door to get inside from outside, and he notices me, and he yells at me and tells me to go to the office, and walks me down to the office and says I was outside ditching school about to go somewhere. And I was like, no, I swear that's not what happened. And then I was like, you can even ask them. And then I was like, no, because then I had just given away my friends that were also ditching class. So that was a big no. I kind of just gave off my friends, and they were mad at me for about a week. And I was like, you know, guys, I wasn't trying to get you in trouble. I wasn't trying to rat. I'm really sorry about that. So yeah, that was my first time ditching school. I've done it once, one other time. So if you guys want to hear about that time, it's a bit more crazy, but just as interesting as this one. So anyway, guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. I think I've earned it if you're watching at this point. And that's it for today, guys. Leave a suggestion for next video. It's getting harder and harder to think of them, so I want your guys' suggestions. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm posting about open lobbies. I've had like 3 open lobbies, and I post them all on Twitter. So go follow me, guys. That's it for today, and peace, guys.